Hey YouTubers, J&B here with another Wednesday night live stream, coin roll hunt, Q&As, maybe even a birthday party or two. Oh, hopefully everybody's ready for a good time. Tiny and Zoe, welcome. You guys are first. Happy birthday, Zoe. You're very welcome. David Carlisle, welcome. Jose, welcome. Joe, welcome. Tony Zampano, welcome. Rick, welcome. Crystal, welcome. Only Silver, welcome. Joseph, welcome. Michael, welcome. Prize Hunter, welcome. Joni Duffy, welcome. She says, thank you, Aunt B. She says, you're welcome, sweetie. L. Penny Penny, welcome. David Carlisle, welcome. Mark B, welcome. Tom Glaze, welcome. Fred K, welcome. Tim Yusko, welcome. Corey Small, welcome. Montague, welcome. Ray, welcome. Josh, welcome. Kathleen, welcome. Mr. 45, welcome. Happy birthday, Joe. John Phillips, welcome. Coin Snobs, welcome. Pollock 14, welcome. Hap Nation, welcome. Glenn, welcome. Bonnie, welcome. Scott Hall, welcome. Life's Great, welcome. DC Bingo, welcome. Good question. What video do they... Okay. Sweetie's going to post it in a second. Jacques from Quebec, welcome. Or Quebec. Crystal, love your videos as I've been a coin roll hunter for years and I am now closer to the variety size of errors. Cool. Glad we could help. And Sweetie says it's the video she posted earlier today. As usual, you go in there, see what the subject matter is, whether it's asking you a question to answer. And then you do that in the comment section, and that's what the software will pick is your comment to get entered for the giveaways. Manichotti, welcome. Roland, welcome. Josh, welcome. There's the link. Escape the Insanity, welcome. John Phillips, great to hear, man. Matt Farr, welcome. Josh, yeah, we have. Misplaced mint marks, we've actually done videos on them. They're completely different from a repunched mint mark. Stephen Kitchen, welcome. Jeff, welcome. Sue Ellen, welcome. Missy, welcome. Scott's Hobbies, welcome. Jeff Strecker, welcome. Heather Campbell, welcome.
And Heather Campbell and what's his name?
Sharon W., welcome. Barbara R., welcome. Josh, yeah, it depends on the year, but yeah, they are a legitimate error if the mint mark is considered a misplaced mint mark. Scott Jarvie, welcome. David Carlisle, welcome. Joe Tessanier from Red Bay, welcome. Carrie, welcome. Greetings from Georgia, from Kutaisi. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Isaac, welcome. Jose is going to be up first. I don't think I've seen him yet. Yep, there's the order right there.
Yeah, say to Lane that we watch his bike ride because we did, and he did a great job.
Okay.
Son.
Yep. Lane, we watched your bike ride. Very cool. Good job. And we actually did watch it. And we really liked it. So good going. Jose Dominguez, welcome. Samantha Mitchell, welcome. If you're brand new to collecting, we actually have a playlist on our site that is for beginners, and you can just go right out and down through them, and you'll learn a ton of stuff just on those videos, and then you can branch out into things based on what you find that you like. Kathleen Major, welcome. Basshead, welcome. 8 Point, welcome. Jacques.
We have 60 people watching on YouTube thumbs up.
Yeah, we do return them, Jacques, to the bank. Whatever doesn't get given out to folks goes back to the bank. Jose Arriaga. Okay, so he's leaving for work, but he's the first one out of the box. So let's see if we can catch him and do his roles. Brenda Holt, welcome. All right. Jose, you start the box. How many down, how many over? You have 5 rolls. Okay. Got it. 3 down, 3 over. And 5. All right, good luck. No marked rolls. Mr. Breeze, welcome. Okay, now I'm in coin roll hunting mode. I did mount the camera that we got from Papa Frank on a flip. Works real nice. And that's East Coast time, obviously. And if you see the second hand moving, then we're not frozen. Hopefully you guys can see it. For you new folks, I usually start off by saying that I'm Jay. My sweetie behind me, my beautiful wife, is B. That's what JB Coins came from. It's just our initials. That's not our names. And if you type something in the stream and you get an answer back in the stream, it's almost always B. I call her Sweetie, but you guys call her B or Miss B or Mrs. B. Or like Zoe, Zoe gets to call her Aunt B. Only Zoe. Or other kids. A and B do, I think, as well. Which I don't think I said hi to A and B. Sorry, guys. Hope everybody's having a good week and had a good day and ready to have a good night. Brenda, welcome. Christina, welcome. Cassandra, welcome. Reptamine, welcome. Lost me on that one, Repto, sorry. Back to the coins. When I'm doing the coins like this, as I usually explain it at least once every live stream, the camera is over my shoulder here, so you guys can see what I'm doing. You got pretty much the same, almost the same view I've got. And the stream is on the laptop, which is over that way. So unless I'm opening a roll or doing something where I can turn my head and look that way, when I'm opening the rolls and doing the sorting, I don't get to see the stream too much. So if I miss anybody that comes in while I'm doing this, apologize, welcome. Probably catch you in the stream at some point here and be able to say hi to you. Being a Wednesday night, we have 2 boxes tonight. Sweetie hasn't told me yet how many rolls we have left. We have some in the second box, she says. Yeah, John's here.
So we can tell him and everybody that 2 people didn't pay,
Okay,
and 1 person paid for the half of the order.
okay,
So we're gonna wait till Friday, if not, then we're gonna sell
okay.
the other one.
Watal, welcome. John, B says to tell you that all the stuff that we did at the auction to benefit you, 2 people have not paid yet, and 1 person only paid for half of their order. So once we get all of that, if they don't pay by Friday, when we have our live stream Friday, then those items will get re-auctioned on Friday. You know, we made it pretty clear that night. If you got to pay. So Ken St. Clair, welcome. Ringo, welcome.
You wanna mention the new $25 people that donated $20 now, or you wanna leave it for now?
No, we can mention it now. We do have, and not everybody was here when we announced it, when we had the special live stream on Sunday. We now have a minimum of 5 rolls, $25, when you're getting rolls, okay?
Exception because we paid 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Isaac is up next. He's an exception because he paid 2 weeks ago for the box. I mean for his rolls. Vern, welcome. And I need to refresh my screen because it says we got 95 people watching and 0 thumbs up. That ain't right. There we go, 53. That's better. Sam, welcome. Mention what else? Papa Frank, welcome. She just got a donation from PayPal and it doesn't say what it's for. Does it say who it's from? Okay. All right. Paul, welcome. Yeah, if you want us to use your real name, you need if you just send whenever you buy rolls on PayPal, if you don't want us to use your real name, if you have an avatar or a screen name that you use, you need to put that in the note along with that it's for rolls for tonight or Friday or whatever it might be. Because otherwise we might accidentally give out your name not knowing because you didn't tell us. Kevin Perry, welcome. Yeah, and we don't assume that it's for rolls because it could be for errand variety lists off of JBCOINSINC.com. It could be for T-shirts, coffee mugs, any number of things. It could be for a donation, So you need to let us know that it's for rolls, and you need to let us know whether or not you have an avatar that you want us to use to maintain your privacy. So anyway, back to. No, I didn't see Tina. Hi, Tina. Welcome. S. Robbins, welcome. Yay. Dusty, welcome. S. Robbins' birthday is tomorrow. Okay, nothing in those rolls. We got 3 pulls for Jose. Oh, I didn't do our new tradition here. Dumping the bag so you can see the 90% or the 40%ers in the blanks and no secret pockets in there. Starting to get a little worn out in there, it looks like. Well, maybe not. Sweetie sewed that with her own little hands, and when it started to tear from the 2x2s that we started out with in there, she put a liner in there. So, good luck, Jose. 3 pulls. Blank on the first one. $40 on the second one. 40%er. One more pull. $90%er. Holy moly. 64 Kennedy 90%er and a 67 Kennedy 40%er. Is it me or does it look a little dark? No, it looks okay. All right. So, Jose, thank you very much. Congratulations. Next up, Isaac, 4 rolls. No marked rolls. Pammy Jones, welcome. It does look dark to Joni. Yeah, I moved the light. You can see the shadow on the table here, actually. I moved the one theater light that we've got over to the left side instead of being to the right side. So it might be too far away. Well, I might have to put another one. We have two. We used to do them before we moved. We were doing them with two. We still haven't got comfortable in this new space. It's completely different from the old house. So right now we're just using,
I'm gonna say this, if Randy is in the stream, he needs to let me know what this $20 donation for.
okay, if Randy is in the stream, you need to let B know what your $20 donation is for. You can send an email to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com and let her know what it's for. And also, like I said, if you have an avatar other than your name, Randy, that you want us to use on the chat, then also add that when you send it to her, please. Good luck to Isaac. So, couple questions I saw scroll by. Yeah, we have 5-roll, $25 minimum now. And it's also $100 per box maximum, so that everybody has a fair chance at getting coins.
On weekdays, on Saturdays, it's okay.
On weekdays. On Saturdays, what's okay?
No more rolls.
Oh, more rolls. Yeah, more rolls on Saturday is okay because we have 4 boxes on Friday and Saturday. So, but on Wednesday night when we only have 2 boxes, it's $100 limit and per box and $25 minimum. Thank you, Isaac. Come on. This one doesn't want to open up. Maybe that's a good sign. We got 95 watching and 53 thumbs up. We could almost be to the first giveaway if everybody fired up their thumbs up. Kathleen, sweetie, I'll probably let you know here in a second if your PayPal went through. Oh, you already replied? Okay, cool. See? Oh, I didn't see it. It's right below it. I'm guessing Papa Frank was born on the 21st of October, yeah. Happy birthday, Papa Frank. Oh, Escape the Insanity is Randy.
Okay.
And he donated for rolls. He forgot to put in the notes.
Okay, you donated for 4 rolls. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, for tonight we'll go ahead and honor the 4 rolls. From now on, it's 5 rolls minimum. Sandblasted $50. Okay. And so Isaac has 2 pulls. Good luck, Isaac. Nellie, welcome. 40%er on the first pull for Isaac. Whoop, as I throw it. And second pull, which is the last pull for Isaac. 90%er. Wow, that's 2 in a row I did that. 40 and 90. 64 Kennedy, 90%er, and a 67 40%er. Thank you, Isaac. Congratulations. So, all three? I don't understand the note.
It's 25 total,
Right.
3 for Penny and 2 for Zoe.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't, okay. All right. So Pammy Jones is up next, and she's got 5 rolls. And it says that 3 are for Pammy and 2 are for Zoe. So we'll do that. Black marked roll on Pammy's. No marked rolls on Zoe's. So let's see. 40%er to start. We'll start with Pammy's. Oh, very cool. Zoe got to go shopping and had huge cupcakes. Did you get icing all up your nose and everything? Pammy, it's the video that we posted, or that Bee posted earlier today. And here comes the link. Wow, this roll was almost all bicentennials. A lot of them. Oh, Tiny, man. Mushed it in her face. Irma, welcome. More bicentennials. Holy moly. Okay, so those are Pammy J's, and these are for Zoe. Yeah, Ken, if you check out on JBCOINSINC.com, up at the top we have the errors and variety lists, and right in the middle of that is a tab for preferred email. More bicentennials. Wow, there's a ton of them here. It's unreal. Nothing in that first roll. Yeah, that's right. Steven likes them. Yeah, there's probably 2 rolls at least of bicentennials here. I didn't see any, spectacular condition ones, but There's a lot of them. More than we've seen in a while, anyway. Bummer. Nothing in those rolls.
Okay, you ask them, no, we get those, no, you don't, unless they are silver approved.
Yeah, if they're silver approved, she would get them, but no, you don't. You don't just get bicentennials because they're really, really common. So unless they have a high grade or an error variety on them, they're or a rainbow or something like that, then otherwise they're just 50 cents. Blank on the first one. 2 more pulls. Way to go, Isaac. Blank on the second pull. %er on the last pull. Okay, so we got a 67 and a 68. 2 40%ers for Pammy. Thank you, Pammy. Next up, Taco John, 5 rolls. Got a 40% marked roll, black one. $67, 40%er. Maria, welcome. Whoops. Ouch. Gene, welcome. Oh, sorry to hear you don't feel good, but thank you for stopping by, and I hope you feel better. All right. Good night, Gene. Get some rest.
See? I need the address.
Oh, B needs your address, Gene.
Yeah, I was sending the email and nothing. That's stuff from the auction.
Somebody mark the heck out of that coin.
Brown is nice, so it's gonna go to the beach.
Oh, cool. Zoe's going to the beach?
Yeah.
Cool. Ringo, yeah, from time to time we get boxes that have a date stamp on them. The ones that we had a while back, square box like this, and they had Brinks seals on them, and they had brown wrappers in them, and the date was 2011, and we didn't find anything in that box that was newer than 2011. And we found a ton of silver and NIFCs and lots of really cool stuff in those. So why we got them 8 years later, I have no idea. Mackenzie. Okay, 40% means that the coin is 40% silver, and the same thing with 90%. It means that the coin is 90% silver. And by comparison, a bullion coin like an American Eagle or all the new 2019s, anything silver now, the mint is making all the silver coins starting with 2019 with bullion grade silver, which is 0.999 instead of this being 0.40 or a 90%er being 0.90. The new 2019s are all 0.999, and any kind of bullion coin is also. Michael, nice. Santiago, hey, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Taco John, you got 3 pulls. Good luck. Blank on the first pull. Number 2, 40%er. Number 3, last pull. Another 40%er, 2 out of 3, not bad. So there you go, you got 3 nice 40%ers. Thank you, Taco John. Next up, David Smith, got 10 rolls. DW, welcome. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Red one. He's been killing those lately. Red one. For you new folks, difference between a regular roll and a marked roll, we mark 5 rolls per box. This is a plain wrapped roll. This one is colored red. We have 3 black ones, a green one, and a red one in every box. So there's automatically, if you buy rolls and you get a marked one like this, you automatically, if you have a black, you get a 40%er. If you get a green, you get a Ben Franklin or a Benji. If If you get this one, you get the Walking Liberty. Can I have a Walking Liberty, sweetie? Yeah, your fourth one in 2 weeks. I said you've been killing it. I didn't realize there was that many. Holy cow, man. David's getting a harem.
I know, but they're already 45, so I'm making different dates.
1917. Kind of showing her age, but she's still 90%er. Bicentennial Fest again. Sea Dragon, welcome. Marley, welcome. Man, we got 105. I got to refresh my screen. There's got to be something wrong with my screen because we got 105 people watching and it's still saying 53 on the likes. It can't be right. Skip ad. Okay, now I got no stream. What the heck? Seriously? Okay, I'm just gonna keep sorting. 93 likes? Okay, thanks for letting me know, Scott. I had to look at the phone to see that because my laptop something's jacked up with it. I got the stream. I can see the image of my hands, but I can't see the chat and I can't see anything else. No other image but the stream itself. And Papa Frank, we mounted your clock to a flip, and it works really well from keeping it from tipping over. It is set to East Coast time, which is what we base the live streams on. We still say 7 p.m. Eastern. 2015 P Nifsy, first one of the night, really nice one. I think I saw somebody on the phone say, are we on the East Coast? No, we were on the East Coast. We were in South Carolina for the last 4 or 5 years. We actually started doing the live stream here, where we live now, in Northern Illinois. And then we moved to South Carolina for 5 years. And then now we're back. So we're back on Central Time. And most of our clocks are on Central Time now, but we still have a couple that are stuck on East Coast. One of my cars, I haven't changed the time on it. Uh-oh, we got a real shiny one here. See? Those are usually something special, so let's see what we got. Wow, 2019 Philadelphia Nifsy. That's brand new issue. That's this year. And this thing doesn't look like it's got, I mean, it looks really nice. Look at that thing. but this is this year's. It just came out a couple months ago. Wow. Oh, and see, your eye goes to that, and oh, that's a 72 painted silver. Dirty dogs tricked me. So I don't have any stream right now on the camera, the phone that we're still using as a camera. The chat is up there, but it's I gotta kind of crane my neck and look, you know, lean way back to see the comment. So I'm missing a lot of what's going on. So B's gonna try and get this working again. Thank you, sweetie.
You're still in David's.
Jet fuel. Yeah, I'm still doing David's, and my computer is doing something screwy. I refreshed it twice, but it's still coming back with just the stream. No chat, no count on the thumbs up. There's literally nothing on the laptop screen except for the stream itself. So
Did you refresh this?
I refreshed it twice.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So little home brew there from my sweetie. That'll help.
All fixed.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen this many bicentennials in a long time. Lincoln Central, welcome. My chat or my stream was out, so I couldn't see anything. Yeah, I think that's what B wound up doing was cookie. Zoe, I got cookie. Real Whirler, yay! So no, we didn't see the 100 go by because the last I had on there was 53, and then my screen went.
And there is no 163. Mine.
Yeah, mine was doing that, and that's why I refreshed it. And now it's at 112. So yeah, after we finish this set of rolls, we are due for a giveaway for 100. 67 40%er. There's silver in that box, not just nifsies. D. Reese, welcome. Curtis Bilger, welcome. I was wondering with this volume of bicentennials in it, whether or not we were going to see silver in here or not, because back when we were getting rolls that had a heavy load of bicentennials like this, we were getting silver like crazy. kind of something like that. You see the two shiny white lines? 1968 40%er. Let's see, whoops, wrong deal there. And this one, let's see, is it real? Yep, another 68 40%er. So there's three so far this turn, and two out of this box. I mean, out of this roll. So there's a ton of bicentennials. There's usually silver. That's pretty much held true ever since we started doing this 6 years ago. Yes, my love.
Jay is giving to, the two, 40% she got
Yeah.
to Zoe and saying happy birthday, Zoe.
Okay.
So,
Pammy J says
to be.
she's giving those 40%ers to Zoe for her birthday. So happy birthday, Zoe. Thank you, Pammy J. That's very sweet. Boogie, welcome. Coinman, welcome. And David still has 6 pulls. A little more jet fuel here. Oh man, that's good. Blank on the first one. Uh-oh. Low battery freeze. Yep, all good. Just got to plug it in. And there you go, unfreeze.
Yep, there was one, Lauren is right, there was one left that was nine silvers and arrows on the
Oh yeah, the one roll that had 9. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What number is this?
I think two.
That's what I thought too. I already shook it. Blank. Bummer. Fred Carson, welcome. 3 blanks. Four blanks. Holy moly. Corey, welcome. Yeah, it's normal that the bank will require you to be a customer, or if it's a credit union, a member. But be glad that they're getting you the boxes, because we're noticing now that we've moved back here, it's much harder to get boxes of any denomination than it used to be when we moved out of here 5, 6 years ago. Another blank one. Four blanks in a row. Kelly, welcome. Freddie, welcome. Make that 5 blanks in a row. Shake the snot out of this thing. No more cookies if I'm pulling blanks. 40%er. Thank goodness. She knows how to incentivize me. 67, 40%er, 1917, 90% walking liberty, 3 68 40%ers out of the rolls, and 2 NIFCs, including a brand new issue 2019
That's unreal.
Philadelphia.
Look at the tree.
Yeah, well, it's only a couple months old. It's a brand new issue. So there you go, baby. Thank you. Thank you, David. Congrats. Didn't do so good on the pulls, but did well with the rolls.
No, Michael, that's a good thing. Good score.
Michael had a great day today, was roll hunting a box of halves, found 8 rolls of 2018 NIFCs. Very cool. And a box of quarters, found 38 San Antonio W's. Awesome. That beats ours. Our best was 27 on, I think it was the American Memorials. We found, this week we found a W Lowell. We found 4 or 6 San Antonios, but they were Denver. They weren't W's, unfortunately. Haven't scored a W on those yet. We've got W's on all the others, but by far the American Memorials we got the most for us, which was 27. You blew that away.
Okay, excuse me.
Ken, we got the same excuse from a couple of our local bankers that their vault was too small. And it was like, really? Okay, so this is for 100.
Since the video was about errors.
Since the video was about errors, we have a 2015 Homestead with snow on the roof, right up there, and a 1985 S Proof. That one doesn't have any errors, right?
This one?
Okay, okay.
Just to give somebody proof.
So,
because normally you have to buy it.
yep.
Is that-
Just a proof and snow on the roof air. So that's the 100 giveaway. $82.
There's not everybody?
Good luck, everybody. Remember, you got to be here when we call your name out, and you got to have before the sand runs out. Jason Miller, I will have to add this to my list when coin roll hunting. Thanks for the info. Okay, Jason's on the clock. Jason, are you here? Corrigan, welcome. Anthony Burrows, welcome. Jason's here. Very cool. That was quick. There you go, sweetie. Congratulations, Jason. Oh. All right.
And we have some cool giveaways today.
Yeah, we started off in a hurry and we didn't cover the giveaways. We've got, we have a 2014S silver Great Sand Dunes Proof 69 Ultra Cameo. And we have one of my favorites. It's a copper round, but it's the Fugio. This was the one that Ben Franklin did. First money of the colonies. And it says, mind your business. Isn't that cool? And they did the whole designing, and they to keep it legal, they put copy in here. But this is actually how Ben had it. We are one, United States, and mind your business. And then we have, since Reverend Ike went home last week, we have another 71. I believe that's an S, isn't it?
No, this is for 300 likes.
This is for 300 likes.
This is from John and Johnny.
This is from John and Johnny. This is,
I feel like we gave last time, but that the other
Yeah.
one was graded.
it's just like the one that we just gave away this last week, except that one was graded. This is a raw 71 proof, S proof, and then we have 2 of these, right, for the ends of the boxes. Sweetie, 2 of these for the ends of the boxes.
That's 24 karat gold plated.
Yep. 24 karat gold plated St. Gaudens round. And don't know if I can get it out of there. Yeah, that's okay. So that's the end of the box for each of the two boxes. There's one there, one there. Oh, and no, I didn't show the set. This is for 150 likes. It's a Mexico mint set from 1966. And it's got the large Mexican peso silver dollar in there. And then all the different lower denominations too. So, very cool set. This is for what? Okay, this one's for 200 likes, sorry. So, let's see, we just did 100. So 150 is the quarter? Or the copper? Copper is 150. The set is 200. The quarter is 250. 300 for Ike. Okay. So they're a little out of order on the table, but that's okay. That'll work. Hey, Christy, welcome. All right, Fred K's up. Fred has 12 rolls. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we'll go ahead and exceed the limit by 2 rolls. Your first batch of rolls. Very cool. Good luck. Green one. So you at the very least got a Benji coming. Nothing there, nothing there, and nothing there. So there you go. 1961 Benji, Ben Franklin. 90%er. Good way to start off. Stephen, he may be here for a while, or you know, we just gave away the other one from John and Johnny that was slabbed, and we gave that away Sunday at the special live stream. Ken, wow, you found a Nifty dump in your last 2 boxes of halves and a roll and a half of 87s. That's cool. That's you know, we've found quite a few of them, as you know. We give them away, but I think the most we ever found in a box of 87s in a box was like 2. What's that? Yep. They're still made that way today, from what I understand. They take a Mexican silver peso and they make the Texas Ranger badge out of them. Abner, welcome. Yeah, cookie, yep. Gotta keep the monster fed. I can move my legs more, but I still can't stand getting closer though. That's cool, Santiago. Just keep going, man. Think of where you were 6 months ago. You were counting out, man. Good guess, Steven. Yep. Zoe's calling me the Cookie Monster. Cookie. Somebody was asking, and yes, we do still have some rolls left. Oh, that's a shame. You found all that stuff, and then now you have to find another bank to buy from. That's a bummer. (2005) Nifsy. Santiago, yeah, there's rolls left. In the next box, the second box, which is, we only have two boxes tonight. Santiago, we don't do whole boxes anymore, man. We might do it. I don't know. I got to talk to B. What we're gonna do we're gonna do the marathon for sure for New Year's Eve. If we were gonna do a full box, that would probably be when we would do one. Got $100 limit per box. I don't know how many we got left in box number 2. She says 20. Tell you what, I got an idea. Like I said, I'm going to talk to B about New Year's Eve because we're going to be on the air a lot like last year, whether we do a whole box that night. But what do you say if Santiago, or not if, but when Santiago walks for the first time, we let him have a whole box if he wants it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. B says that we can do that. So there's an added incentive for you. Besides actually being able to walk, you get to get the full box. How's that? The what? Yeah, if you can walk, we can invite you here too. Oh, both bicentennials.
I hope Zoe's not gonna go to bed soon because she has rolls in the second box.
Ah, yeah. B says she hopes Zoe doesn't have to go to bed too soon because she has rolls in the second box that belong to her. And we're almost at the second box. MM&K, welcome. Dennis Stewart, welcome. (2007) Denver Nifty. So far this box, tons of bicentennials, silver, and several Nifties, including a 2019. I mean, that sucker's only been out for a couple of months. And, as Ruler said, it's Zoe's birthday today. Big one. She goes from one number to two numbers. Okay, Fred. Fred has 7 pulls. Correct? Yeah. Yeah. The big one. Angie, don't worry. Everybody starts off with that question. Blank on the first pull. %40 are on the second pull. Blank on the third pull. Blank on the fourth pull. Blank on the fifth pull. Blank on the sixth pull. What in the heck? The other day I couldn't pull a blank. Tonight I'm having trouble pulling silvers. Well, the first two were 40s and 90s though, so. Skunked. Got a Benji, 90%er, 61. You got a 68, 40%er, and you got 2 nice Nifties. Wish it was more, Ken, but thank you very much. Congratulations. Or Ken, Fred, excuse me. Leon Peters, what's up? Glastron, welcome. All right, so the last rolls in the box belong to Stephen Kitchen. And he has more, so he will start the next box. But that box is done. Black marked roll, 40%er. $19.65, real beauty. Good luck, Stephen. Maurizio, welcome. Scott, that's good news, man. Oh, night, A&B. Night, guys. Robert, welcome. Michael, welcome. Still tons of bicentennials. Been a good box. car wash token? I don't know. What do you think? How about a really shiny 68? I gotta look at this. I think this might be, yeah, I think it's a 68S proof. Well, they wouldn't have had an S proof because that was SMS years. No, 68 they came back with proof. So this is a 68S proof, 40%er. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Cool. And when you were saying you'd take a token, you know? No, it's actually, it's an S proof. It's got a little bit of crud on it, like, not crud, but dirt, you know? But it is a 70, it is a 68S, and you can see the proof finish on it. It is a clad, or excuse me, clad, what am I saying? It is clearly a silver. Nice shiny one, 72, clad. Okay. And Steven has 4 pulls, right? Yep. The 68S proof should be a 40%er. '65 to '70 were 40%ers. 40% on the first pull. Move him down. Move him over, actually. Second pull, another 40%er. Third pull. blank. Last pull. Blank. Bummer. All right, so you got 340s and the 68S proof. That's very cool, man. Don't be tempted to clean that, because you'll ruin the value if you do. The 68S proof. You could check out the value online. PCGS CoinFacts is a good place. See what 68S proofs are going for, and then you could figure out whether or not it's worth sending it for restoration and or grading.
Okay, I will post quickly for the next box.
All right, and I got to refresh my screen because I'm stuck at 112, and I got to think we've got more than that since then.
Yeah, just explain. That's what I wanna do.
Bummer, there goes same thing again. Try and get that back up.
Okay, I don't understand something. He said $100. And he says I would like to donate the rose. Please do a giveaway for the rose. And what do we need to do then?
I don't know.
I don't remember what I have to do.
That would be 20. Yeah. That's Santiago? Okay. Santiago, we got enough rolls left. You basically sold us out, but we only had 15 rolls. Possibly 10 rolls. B's going to double check. And so we could do half today, half on Friday or Saturday if you want. And then how do you want us to how do you want us to do that? I mean
Just give the giveaways wherever you find. Maybe that's what it is.
yeah, I'm not sure what you want us to do with them.
But
The ones tonight.
he can send me an email.
Send me an email and let her know what you want to do. Right now we're going to do the end of the box giveaway, the first one. And thank you so much for the donation, Santiago. Trying to see if I can get this out of here so we can possibly see the reverse. Yeah. It's even got the same image as the St. Gaudens on the reverse. Okay. Andrew, welcome. '89.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Hap Nation. I don't know if this error only of off-center strikes, so the answer is nope. We'll look before live stream. Hap Nation, you still here? Yeah. Congratulations.
Anyone want something? We're just having
So starting today or starting Friday?
starting today.
Oh, starting with today. Okay. B says because we're starting a new week today that we need addresses from everybody.
Going to wash your hands and you
Oh yeah, I gotta wash my hands and swap the box. Kind of zoning out there. Ow. Okay, guys, be right back. Keep an eye on the second hand there. As long as it's moving, we're not locked up. What, sweetie? Night, Greg. Tray's right there. What, sweetie? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so Steven's up. Steven, you're starting the box. Got 6 rolls. Where do you want me to start? You want to start with the bottom row? Robert, that's what was happening on my laptop. So I wonder if YouTube's having a problem. Okay, Steven, do that. And you wind up with, let's see, you got 30. So you got, there we go. Red one. Steven got a red one. $19.45. There you go. Steven says, happy, happy, happy. That's cool. Turtle, welcome. Pammy, we haven't found the swingy thing, and we haven't found the microscope and the stapler and a bunch of stuff. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that's somewhere in here in boxes. We just haven't found them yet. With winter fast approaching, I focused on getting the garage kind of squared away so we could try and get at least one of the cars in there and make sure the snow blower's running, that kind of stuff. And kind of got that a little organized. But 2005 NIFSI. But next project that I started today is here in the studio. We've got a standard bedroom closet, you know, with sliding doors, and I'm going to build shelves in there to put all of our supplies and stuff in there. And when we do that, then we can start putting things away, and we'll probably discover what happened to all that. There's a 2010 P NIFSI, and unfortunately, somebody that doesn't understand what a NIFSI is sliced it up several different ways, but you still get that. It looks like they did that to a 71D too. Leanne, welcome. Hey, computer guys are important. We definitely, we know that. Michigan, welcome. Ouch. Yeah, ruler, I agree. I like a lot of people, I've been using IE since it came out, and I started using Chrome just on our YouTube channel. But it's so much better of a browser, and trying to think what couple of my other channels that or not channels but websites that I go to, they are no longer in the next month or two, maybe by the end of the year, they're no longer going to support IE. So they're making you go to Chrome, which is fine with me. I was glad that they had the upgrade. 2002 NIFSI, nice condition. Don't see any obvious shiny, but let's see. Okay, so Stephen, on this batch, you got 3 pulls. Warrior, welcome. Blank on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. %40 are on the third pull. Fabiana, welcome. So, you got the Walker, you got a 68 40%er, and you got 3 NIFSIs. to add to the stuff you got. Next up, the birthday girl, Zoe, has 4 rolls. No mark rolls. Good luck. As Zoe says today, she's the big 1-0. Going on 22. Just tell them we don't know how we would do that. 1 decade old happy birthday. That's a good one. Bummer. So far, nope. Nope. But,
Now everything in your hands.
what?
Everything in your hands.
Oh, everything's in my hands? Yeah, thanks, honey. No, no pressure here. Blank. Okay. The left-handed no look. Blank. Oh man. Sorry, Zoe.
Well, she's gonna get 90% anyway.
She's gonna get a 90%er anyway?
Yes.
Okay. Happy birthday from Uncle J and Aunt B.
She was watching you doing crinkle.
Yeah, clink clink. Michael, hi. All right, next up, Kathleen Major, 5 rolls. Black mark roll, 40%er. There you go, nice and shiny. Like always. Rita, welcome. Christy, welcome. I think I might have said hello, but doesn't matter. Gregory, welcome. Got 2 thumbs down if, and I'm going to say this mainly because it's Zoe's birthday, if those are by mistake, you can hit them again and they'll go dark, and then you can hit the thumbs up and that will then give you a thumbs up or a like. If you intentionally gave a thumbs down to the live stream tonight, that's fine. We know that you're out there, and it still counts as a view. So thank you for attending and giving us a view. Yeah, Stephen, it's people that couldn't behave and follow the rules in the first place for the most part, and they get banned from the channel for life, and then they pout and they show up just to leave thumbs down every time we do a live stream, and occasionally send us a nasty email or two. We got one in the middle of the auction the other night from one that was banned. And we'll leave it at that. We're not going to say who. But that's okay. We continue to have fun. I went to the big screen and surround sound for the clink clink. Okay. Whoop, missed on that one. I got a better idea. Okay. Kathleen didn't get anything in the rolls, got one from the marked rolls, and you got 3 pulls. My voice is echoing with the subwoofer. Zoe. How'd that sound? 40% are on the first pull. Number 2, 40%er. Last pull. 40%er. 3 for 3, finally. So you got 4 beautiful 40 percenters. Thank you very much, Kathleen. The benefit went really well, Bill. Thanks for asking. Welcome. We have 2 people that have not paid yet, and 1 person that only paid for half. So hopefully we collect that soon so we can get it to John. If we don't collect on the 2 that didn't pay at all by Friday, then Friday's live stream will go ahead and re-auction those items. So, next up, Escape the Insanity, 5 rolls. Our 100,000 plaque is sliding down the wall. There it is. I wondered why the tablecloth was getting all bunched up. M. Sullivan, welcome. You probably need a refresh, although YouTube, we're assuming, is having problems tonight because whenever people refresh, it's happening to me and several others in the chat tonight. When we refresh, the chat goes away, everything goes away except for the stream itself, and you wind up having to exit and come back in. So it could be anything tonight. All right, double check these again. No mark wrappers. So good luck. Escape the Insanity. Wicked, what? Welcome. Yeah, Wicked, we wound up having it Sunday. Because Friday, Saturday, I was under the weather with something, stomach flu, or I'm not sure what it was. Kind of one of those hit and run kind of deals. So we did it Sunday, and it went well. And like I said, we have two folks that didn't pay at all. One we've never heard of before, so we don't know if they're going to pay or not. So if they're not claimed by Friday, when we do the live stream Friday, then as we said, we will re-auction those items to get that money to John. We also had a pretty good amount of donations too that night. Jose, welcome. What was what? You mean the coin that I picked up and looked at? Dennis, welcome. Auction on Sunday towards the end. Did Jose get something? Arriaga at the auction? Yeah, he paid it. Yeah, you paid it. It's already been shipped. Pammy, we haven't got the final total yet because 2 people haven't paid. And 1 person only paid half.
I shipped the ones that they didn't.
Yeah, B shipped the ones today that were,
Yes.
yesterday, that were paid. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Jose? So far, this box is not as exciting as the last box. Let's put it that way. But that can change. So, Escape the Insanity has 3 pulls. Blank on the first one. Blank on the second one. DB's Coins, welcome. Undefined, welcome. 40%er on the last pull. There we go. That's Escape the Insanity. Next up, Jose, 5 rolls. Black one, 40%er. Good luck. Emmanuel George, welcome. Well, Emmanuel, if we have any items unclaimed by Friday night, when we do our live stream, we'll be auctioning those unclaimed items off. But the ones that have been claimed and paid for, and that's what we mean by claimed, they've been paid for, have already been shipped out. So there was some beautiful stuff too. Tony sent us a pile of stuff. We had Italian silver chain necklaces. We had rubies. We had opals. We had necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and that was just the jewelry. Then she sent a whole bunch of coins. One bag was 37 V-nickels from like 1896 to 1912. Pretty much the whole series. And then sets of 2009 pennies and 2004-5 Westward nickels. So some pretty cool stuff. There was more than that. It's just that's all I remember. That's an interesting looking coin. What do you think? Is that a rainbow? Huh? Okay. 95 rainbow. Kind of a unique one. And the green on either side of it. And the back, the gold is kind of towards the middle. And then it's got like pink and purple. Oh, very cool. First rainbow tonight. We're at 150 likes, huh? I'm still showing 133. My screen is not cooperating tonight. So, okay, so after this turn, we will have the next giveaway. (2003) NIFC. B, welcome. Isaac, if you clean a coin and it's not professionally conserved at a company like NGC or PCGS, they have companies that like a sub corporation that does the restoration work. If it's not cleaned professionally and conserved by a certified numismatist that does that kind of thing, it will ruin the value of the coin. Period. You might still be able to sell it for a couple $100, but it might have been worth a couple thousand if it had been conserved instead of cleaned, or if it had been left alone. So, Jose has 3 pulls. $40 on the first pull. Yeah, that's right. Tony just had some done. I've said it before, if you see professional conservation that's done on a coin, even the ones that I had from the Tocha from Mel Fisher, you see them, they come out, a silver coin comes off the ocean bottom after 400 years, and it looks like an Oreo cookie. It's black, they're all encrusted. 40% are on the last pull. And when they're done, it's bright, shiny silver, and it stays that way. It doesn't tarnish or anything. I don't have... There we go. Thank you. There's your 40%ers. So you got 3 40%ers, Jose, and 2 NIFC, 1 NIFC and a rainbow. Okay. So remember, put this in a paper, the rainbow, it's the 1995, put that in a paper envelope and keep it somewhere. A lot of the old timers used to put them in like their sock drawer or something in their dresser, as long as you don't have mothballs or something in there. And it'll continue to add color. Honey. Okay. Next up is Stoystown. 5 rolls, and we have a full bottom, so you get to pick the starting point of the bottom. Where would you like to start? How many down, how many over, or do you want... What would you... Oh, forgot. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull these real quick. Then we'll do the giveaway. Stoystown, if I'm saying it right. Isaac, if you want to get a shipwreck coin, some of them are not really that expensive. I mean, you can get into a decent shipwreck coin for $200, $300, $400. not a great one, but a decent one. The really high end ones are much higher than that. But the problem is there's a lot of fakes and reproductions of those. So make sure you either buy it from directly from the company, like Mel Fisher, for example, in Key West. They sell a lot of their coins, you know, in their gift shop, but I think you can buy them online too. Or get them from a grading company, you know, MCM, NGC, AppMex, somebody like that that's got a slabbed, verified treasure coin. Fazea, welcome. I'm gonna try this again. Stoystown. I've got a first name of Jeff. Got 5 rolls, and you're supposed to start at the bottom of the box if you're here. No, Isaac, they have coins in the museum. They have got a lot of, they got cannons and all kinds of stuff in the museum. The museum's very, very cool. You can also take a lot of tourists that go there don't know. They have the regular tour, and then they have the behind the scenes tour. And then you can get to see things like the conservation lab and the if it's in the off season when they're not using it, they have like a little submarine, a radio controlled submarine, you know, programmable, an ROV, and it looks like a little yellow torpedo. And when I was there, they were you know, rigging that thing out. So you get to see all kinds of stuff like that. But through the gift shop, you can actually, if you call them or go to their website through the gift shop, you can actually get coins from them. And in fact, if you ever decide to sell them, like I did, I actually took mine to a coin shop that I knew, and the guy looked at me and said, "These are fake. They're too shiny. They're supposed to be black." And I said, "Dude, you have no idea what you're talking about." And so I wound up contacting Mel Fisher and wound up selling them back some of my coins. So you can always do that. It's a nice security thing to just be able to sell it back to Mel Fisher's. I don't know if the other companies like Odyssey, they're a big treasure company. I don't know how they. You can buy their stock. I know that, but I don't know how they sell the coins that they bring up. They bring up a ton. Let's see. All right, I'm not getting a response from Stoystown or Jeff. So, Frank Hodges, you are next. So why don't you tell me where Stoystown's rolls are going to start? Because yours are going to be right after his or theirs. Frosty, welcome. M. Sullivan, welcome. I think I said welcome already. But welcome again. Frank Hodges, are you here? No, we didn't do the giveaway yet. We can do the giveaway. Let's do that. You ready, babe? Okay, sorry. Well, we're well past 150. It's just we missed it again because of the stream. So 150 is the Fugio copper, right? Okay. Oops. This is so cool. Sweetie got me one of the replica ones, which is the normal size of the original coin, smaller than this copper round, and it's really cool. But I actually like the copper round like this better than the replica because you can see the details so much better. 1787, and United States, we are one, and the rings that he put around. This one does say copy to keep it legal. And then mind your business, which back then mind your business meant something completely different than what it does now. So, but I still think it's a really cool
Yeah, what am I? Okay.
Oop.
Look.
Good luck, everybody. Wicked! I never clean my coins now because you give proper info and I didn't know. Thank you. Wicked is on the timer. Are you still here, Wicked? Charles and Sierra, welcome. Christy, welcome. Wicked little things, are you still here? Or do you have a million miles of lag like everybody else? There's Wicked. Yay! I actually gave one of the replicas to a friend of mine at work down in South Carolina because, because he was always saying that. And you know, mind your business, mind your business. And he'd say it to all kinds of people. And I got one and gave it to him, and he freaked out. He was like, he couldn't believe that existed, that Ben Franklin made it and all that kind of stuff. So that wound up becoming his first collectible coin and a pocket piece. I gave it to him in a airtight so he could put it in his pocket. So. Ruler, yeah, kind of. It's kind of in that keeping of with stay in your lane. It's tend to your business or keep your mind on your business. You know, so stay in your lane. You know, nose to the grindstone, that kind of thing. That was his in his day. That was his version of, you know, be sure to be mindful of your business and take care of your business. And nowadays, obviously, it's mind your own business is what people tend to think, but that's not what it is. It's the other. It's really kind of cool. Anthony, welcome. Glad you like it. All right, gonna try this again. Stoystown is next, also known as Jeff, but. Well, but we have a full bottom box, and he hasn't responded yet. Scott, that's a good one too. So if Stoystown's not here, I called out Frank Hodges to see if Frank was here to pick the starting point for the box because he's next after Stoystown. And I thought Frank was here. Oh, you didn't see what you won? You won the copper Fugio. The great big shiny copper Fugio. Sweetie, Wicked didn't get to see it. Exactly, Robert. Back then it meant do your job. And that's an exact replica of the real original 1787 Fugio, which is the first official mintage of the new country of the United States. And it was made by Ben Franklin. All right, so I'm not getting a response from Stoystown or Frank Hodges. So next up is Scott Jarvie. Scott, are you here? If you are, please let me know where we start. And if you're not here, I'm just going to start. Yeah, you're picking the starting point for Stoystown. And he has 5 roles, just like you and Frank do. So it's Stoystown, Frank, and then you. So go in the middle. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. No marked roles. So this is for Stoystown. So good luck, Stoystown. (2015) NIFSI. Yeah, Bill. 'DB, they made them, the NIFSIs are, the reason they're called that partly is it's not intended for circulation. They're made just for collectors like us. So you have to buy them in a mint set or in sets. Now Stoystown shows up. Man, you must have huge lag. I'm doing your coins right now because somebody else had to pick a starting point. And refresh your screen. Because you're way lagged back, like 5 minutes probably. If we do a giveaway and your name comes up, you'll never stand a chance. (2003) NIFSI. Okay, so we've got 2 NIFSIs out of those rolls for Stoystown, and now we've got 3 pulls. Jeff Shaw, yeah, we did in the last box. We found I don't know, 5 or 6. One was a 68 S proof. 40% are on the first pull for Stoystown. Second pull. Blank. Yeah, we found a 2019 NIFSI as well. Blank on the last pull. So Stoystown, you got a 67 40%er, and you got two very nice NIFSIs. So thank you very much. Next up, Frank Hodges has 5 rolls. Black mark roll, 40%er for Frank. So Friday, we're getting an upgrade, another step closer to going to the new camera. Our electrician's back in town, and he's going to be running a dedicated line up into the studio so that we can bring the router up in here and then direct plug in all the equipment into kind of a LAN configuration for those of you that are computer folks. So instead of going Wi-Fi, it's going to go hardwire, and then we won't have any kind of signal loss or anything from the new camera. Well, no, I mean the camera. If we were going Wi-Fi, you would lose. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Fade, welcome. Yeah, I did the update on the 6 that I mentioned the other night. The newest iOS update, 13 point whatever it is. I did that Sunday, I think, right before the live stream. And then I got a message from one of my friends that did it on his and was showing how quickly his battery was going down. So I was real concerned. It made it through the live stream, the auction, and everything fine. But I am noticing that that the power consumption when I'm not plugged in is way faster. So it's kind of like it flipped. It seems to have gone from when it's plugged in, not being able to keep up with the recharge. When we finished the live stream on Sunday, we were on for 4 or 5 hours, and we had I think 50 or 60% left on the battery, which before it would constantly go dead battery, dead battery, dead battery. It couldn't keep up. Sometimes we'd end the stream and it'd be like 13% left on the battery. Now, that first live stream, like I said, it was 50% or better. But I've noticed that if I charge it up and I go for a ride in a car, I better have the car charger with me. I took about an hour drive last night, and it almost went dead on me. I had to plug it into the car charger, and it was 100% charged when I left home. So be careful with that. Are all San Francisco mint marks silver? Fade, no. There actually are clad S mint marks, and then there are other coins that also come from San Francisco with the S mint mark, including pennies. So you have pennies, nickels, dimes. So all the different denominations can have a clad S or a copper S. So But if it doesn't have a pink edge, then, and you're talking about like a $50 or a quarter or a dime, if it doesn't have a pink edge, it's got a white or silvery edge, then, and it's an S, it's a pretty good chance that's a silver. But yeah, weighing it will tell you for sure. And if you don't have a coin scale, we have them on our website, JBCOINSINC.com. The one we use is a little black one that we normally have on the table. That's MIA too, and that costs like $8. And it fits in your pocket. It's very convenient to take with to coin shops or coin shows, and you can actually check coins out. Okay, and let's see. That's all Frank got. And he's got 3 pulls. Jeremy. Wow, you've got 18 of those? Depending on the condition they're in, Jeremy, you might want to check with Heritage Auctions. They usually want graded coins. But if you've got that many of that coin, and if the condition's good enough that they would, grade fairly decent, the combined value could be sufficient that Heritage Auctions would take them because they have a minimum dollar amount for their auctions. Second pull for Frank, 40%er. Third and final pull for Frank. $40%er. So you got 3 40%ers there, Frank. Thank you very much. Let's see. All right, so Scott Jarvie's up next. Got 5 rolls. No marked rolls. How are we doing on likes? My screen's frozen at 156, the last update that we did. Jeremy, we've actually got a couple of videos. If you go to our site and you type in grades and finishes is one that comes to mind. That kind of explains it. And you can also go to PCGS. They have a feature called Photo Grade, and it'll show you the difference in condition of a coin based on what in your case, you'd put in 2000 Sacagawea, and you would, move up and down and see approximately how high of a grade the coin is. But if they are the Cheerios dollars, if they're not beat up and they grade average to above average, you could be sitting on quite a bit of money there. That's why I think Heritage might be interested on the quantity of them if the quality is there, if you're wanting to sell them. Otherwise, PCGS or NGC, either one. PCGS does tend to draw a little bit better at auction in terms of selling price, but not always. It's ha.com. So you've got our channel, and then you've got JBCOINSINC.com. That's actually a ton of reference material on the website. There's error and variety lists. If you click on them, there's some data and photos in there that's free. If you want to buy a list for a specific type of coin, they're $5 per PDF list. We update them regularly. But if you scroll down, it's got links to all the grading companies. It's got news updates. It's got all links to all the coin supplies that we use that you might need. There's even some links to coins that are for sale. So lots and lots of reference material. B puts a lot of time in that thing to make sure that it stays current and that it always defaults to the least expensive option for an item that's on there. We even have, I think we even have a link to a drone, if I remember right. Oh, not anymore? Oh, shoot. Okay. The website to check the grades is PCGS Photo Grade. (2010) Nifty, somebody cleaned it with steel wool. I figured you'd jump on that ruler. Hey, Althea. Yeah, those Canadian pennies are fun. I think my favorite's the Flying Dove. They got the fish and the Flying Dove. I think the fish is a mackerel, but I really like the Flying Dove. One coin out of that set. 3 pulls. Very cool, Tiny. Yeah, those are neat little coins. Blank on the first pull. Oh, that's right. You did your 300 sub video giveaway today. I didn't even put the two together. Yep. Blank on the second. We didn't win, B says. Skunk. Three straight blanks. So Scott, you got the 2010 Nifty. Literally, it looks like somebody took steel wool to it. I mean, look at those scratch marks. So that is all you got, Scott. Sorry. All right, so last but not least, we got 10 rolls left in the box that belong to Santiago. I think these are your first rolls since you got sick, aren't they? Scott says we can keep that one. He doesn't want it. Yeah, I don't blame him. It's pretty well destroyed. All right, box is empty. Good luck, Santiago. Green one. No, Frank didn't have anything. Santiago got the green one. Benji. 61D. B wants to know what you want with your extra 10. Do you want them on Friday, Saturday, or Stoystown, you're welcome. Thanks for coming too. And you got some good stuff there. Good luck, Santiago. Okay, so B says she's going to put you on Friday if that's okay with you. Michigan, you said the magic word. Yeah, I do have one sip left. Even cold, that is so good. Come on, something good pop up. Very cool, Santiago. It's a good start. Better to start on that than something smooth like that thing. Completely worn off. Isaac, I hope you're right. That'd be nice. Santiago, I don't know if you saw, did you see Sunday's stream? Preet's channel, welcome. Ah, then you missed the big news besides yours. Janine had on Sunday. Preet, I don't know what Rob does in his streams on the side, dude. I don't watch his streams because between doing daily videos and doing 3 streams a week, I just don't have time to watch them. Or actually, yeah. 2006 Nifsy. Huh? Yeah, she had a baby, man. She had a little girl. Just this past week. That was kind of my reaction when she popped on and dropped the news on us. It's like, you what? Andrew. First box, we found lots of silver, and I think we even had, I think that was the box that had the 68S silver proof. This box has been kind of cold compared to that one. 2002 Nifsy. We found a few Nifsies, and we found a rainbow in this box. Pretty sure that's about the excitement. I don't think we found any silver in this one. So, Santiago has 6 pulls. I wasn't gonna go there, brother. He says it's not mine, really. Well, you know, you've both been MIA here on the channel for about the same amount of time, so just saying. Yeah, Clint, I'm tired. This is the last box tonight. 40%er on the first pull. Second pull. 90%er. I don't know if that emoji that Santiago's got on there twice, I don't know if that's crying or laughing. 90%, 64. Third pull. Blank on the third pull. Ruler on the new update 13 iOS, you can make memojis. You can make like cartoon images of yourself into an emoji, and you can actually make it move and stuff. It's a little creepy. I don't have that turned on. Blank on number 4. Ramon, she said it was her daughter. %er. One more pull. Granddaughter would make sense, but she said it was her daughter, and it was. I asked her a couple times. She kept saying it was her daughter. So I don't know. Maybe we were miscommunicating. 40%er on the last pull. I need, sweetie. I need one or something different than those two. Thank you. 69D. So you got 3 40s, and you got 2 90s, a Benji and a Kennedy, 5 silvers, 2 Nifsies. Not a bad start. So, it's that time, giveaway time for the end of the box. Puppy's barking at somebody, obviously. So another 1933 tribute proof, 24 karat gold plated. St. Gaudens, excuse me.
Excuse me. Okay, it's okay.
So had 102. $104 now. Sharon W. I do check these pennies. Nothing yet, but these videos do help me. I'm wondering how many valuable coins slipped through my fingers before I started collecting. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we don't want to think about. So Sharon W., you're on the clock. Hopefully you're still here. By the way, Ramon, welcome. Sharon W. Yeah, Sharon won the Ike on Sunday, yeah. Oh, Isaac, yeah, that would be a great addition to the knife making. The combination of the silversmithing and the knife making could make some beautiful stuff. Oh, Sharon W. The sand of time is gone. Must not be here. Preet, we've been on about 6 years. So, time's expired. Next. Yep, I got it. Good luck, everybody. Taco John, great video about the 1980 penny. I don't know about some of those errors. Taco John, are you still here? E-Dog, welcome. Taco John. Taco John is here. Congratulations. You're going to love that, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful replica of a beautiful coin. Once again, thanks to B. She spotted those. So, that ends another adventure in live streams. We survived another one. And really glad to have you back, Santiago, and to have good news like that. Keep going. And don't forget, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 7 p.m. is our new schedule. And it's a $25 or 5-roll minimum. And on Wednesdays, it's $100 per box max. That doesn't apply on Fridays and Saturdays. So, Santiago, I'm just thrilled to have you back, buddy. I'm glad that you're feeling better and just we've missed you a lot. So anyway, thank you everybody for coming. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. See you Friday night. And till then, J and B signing off.